Jesus take the wheel, steering, and the tire because Kim Kardashian is back at it again. This time around, she's letting us know that her daughter North could relate to her failing the baby bar um, and seeing her cry. I don't know how North could relate to that. I understand that North's education, it's really important to her, but a baby bar, I think, is a very pivotal moment in Kim's life. North is pretty young. She has the entire world awaiting her. Kim Kardashian, not so much. People are just done with her at this point. Whew, but let's talk about it, right? Now, according to this is coming from the Daily Mail, Kim Kardashian has revisited a pivotal moment in her life while speaking to Vogue Italia for its July cover story. The 42-year-old multi hyphenate recalled passing the baby bar, formerly known as the first year law students examination, which was documented on the Hulu's the Kardashian, because on Hulu it is the Kardashian not keeping up because they realized that their fan base was just done keeping up with them and their lies. Could not be bothered, right? So they're like, okay, the Kardashians. Now, um, they're saying Kim is saying that that's one of her favorite episode too, where her daughter North was there with her, right? She explained how that moment helped her, and it seems relatable in her 10-year-old daughter Northwest eyes. Now, oof, I don't know why Kim is always doing this, but let's continue. She's saying that for a long time, it was difficult for her to understand why. That's North. She's saying it was difficult for North to understand why she was studying all the time. North is not stupid, Kim. Don't do that to this little girl. She's very smart. As a matter of fact, North is wiser than you are. So don't do that to this little girl. We have seen North, and what we've seen is just the tip of the iceberg. You know more about her, but at the same point, we can tell that she is just a smart little cookie. So don't do that to her. You may want to give yourself some accolades, give yourself some clout using your child, and it's your child, right? You can do that to some extent. And this is why people do not like whenever you mention your child's name, because you're always using her name. You're always using her in a way that is just not okay. It's not, right? Because if your child sees you studying around the clock and you say, hey, I want to become a lawyer, every single child knows that it takes year, like I have never met a child that says, you know what, I can understand why you're studying so hard to become a lawyer or doctor. I've never seen a child who said that. Never. So what she's saying here is definitely not factual, but with Cuckoo Kim, let's continue. No, she's saying that North could never understand why she was studying all the time. She saw me fail and cry. She saw how I was no different than her when she was worried because of a test, the superstar said. She added, but when she saw me cry from joy, I knew she understood how important that achievement was to me personally. Yes, that I can understand. That we can understand. That is self explanatory, and that part I can believe is definitely factual. But come on, Kim. Don't try and insult North's intelligent. What you're saying about her not understanding why you're studying so long, it's really not making any sense. Maybe you have been flip flopping with your studying and she has been questioning you, because we remember when you said North woke him up at 4 a.m. to help her with a school project. And North told him, if you can't help me with my school project, oh, how are you going to run a business and get it right? So we know that that little girl ain't no fool, okay? Okay. Now, Kim further went in to talk about, how many times she's able to take the baby bar, looking in the mirror, looking back, and how proud she is. Like, OMG, I've passed the baby bar, yay, 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 and all of that jazz. Now, I believe that Kim is just running out of stories, and as time passes, we're gonna see her include North a lot because the internet is talking about her not wanting to leave her ex-husband alone. Does this mean that she's done with talking about Ye? Heck no, she's gonna keep talking about that man. Even when she's in her grave, she's gonna come back from the dead just to talk about him. I kid you not. But I think that Kim needs to be more tactful with her words, especially when it comes to her daughter North. We understand it is her child, but not because it is her child. It gives her the right just to be spewing anything about the child. North is beautiful. She is intelligent. She's very smart. So don't tell the world that she could not understand why you were studying so long. That's not true. We know that's not true. Now, guys, I want to hear from you. Let me know what your thoughts are on Miss Kimmy Cakes telling the world that, failing the baby bar exam has helped daughter North, as she could relate, as she saw her fail and cry, but then eventually pass, and North was happy for her. I want to hear from you guys. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care. See you all next time. Bye, guys.